Alright, so let's get back to some more. Please forbidden. I'm good. No, frick off. This game's actually running pretty smoothly now. Okay, I think I fudged up. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Gosh dang, it's freaking lagging. I had to move some tabs and stuff. Okay. Okay, then. Wait, we're back where, I'm back where I just was. Where the heck are these? Wait, there's a key here. Or no, that's a phone. What the heck is this? Okay then, don't listen to them if you can't help it. You and me, we're birds of a feather, I can tell. Better to pull the covers over your head and cover your ears in case you want to hear something you don't want to. Sit down and let the inevitable wash over you. I take this fate to turning into one of those husks. Brr, gives me a shivers. But if you're really heck bent on rappelling into the in Scarlet, and don't say I didn't warn you, I guess you need all the help you can get. That's what I have to say. Listen carefully. Okay, it's not nothing apparently. Okay, you just
find nothing.
Okay, find nothing.
Everything is.
Okay.
Can harm.
Okay then.
Stop thinking.
Okay then. So what now? Okay, now I'm just back here again. that's lovely. Looks like we're in someone's freaking intestines or something. Or something, I don't know. We're in something. Hand there. Yeah, you little butthead. This is what things look like. Here, anyway, I spent a lot of time in this heck hole, and I'd be willing to bet if you dug up the floorboards anywhere, this is what you'd find. Eyes, pulsating flesh, red guts, blood. That's what I think. I think this is all there is. A place like this, without cease, couldn't exist on its own. An empty nothingness. Know if it's going to make up all this space. If it's going to contain so charge is so far-fetched that something that might have changed in its makeup, that it might come alive. Forget it. I guess you have your own beliefs. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't gosh darn matter. This room is a trap. Must be. Those tables with the notes were in here until earlier. I can't say when, but I think they came for you. Serves you right. I know you're kind. But if it'll help you get the heck out of my room, well, it's a test too. Crap, I can still see your slack-jawed expression. Fine, I will not give you one, but 2 whole hints. Even a darn fool like you should be able to use them. 1, the librarian would like to give you a hand. 2, the flesh in that safe does not operate like its predecessor. Okay, so what, that hand wants to help me? Something. What's over here first, though? Okay, we can't go there. The second. There's something else here, too. Okay, the tablet. It didn't tell me what the other thing was. Well, frickin'. Goodness. The 4th. Oh, frick me. Just give me the dang thing. There. Let's see. Well, let's see what this is first. Okay, I picked up a cabinet, apparently, for some reason. Story of the recluse, one of his 5 fingers. He lost 2, only 3 remained. Without the first, he would have been an animal. Without the second, he can no longer condemn. And without his final remaining finger, this hand would look a little strange. Okay. Okay, then, I don't even think that hand has anything to do with this. I'm a little worried about the, when it said fate sealed. Kind of implies that I'm probably gonna die and stuff. Okay, this is just weird. Bruh. It just got absorbed into that. Is that gonna happen to the key or something? If this place were mine, it would not be pure. The answer to the path ahead is embedded in a column of red flesh. I mean, you mean this stuff? Is there something in here? Yeah, there is. There's a key in here. Okay. Okay, now that's upside down. And this is right side up. I have no idea what those mean. I did not know what I just picked up. I picked up something. If this place were... Well, okay. It seems pure, but there are cracks. Memories of others' misdeeds of evil committed. There are recurring themes in each memory, and one that is alone. The numbers will open your path back. I don't know. I don't like that noise. Whatever. I don't know. Ah, shit, this requires a code. Okay, yeah, that's weird. I don't know, does it have to do with these? What the freak? I don't get it. I don't even think you can check your inventory at all, so... Okay, be right back. Okay, I just had a thought come to me. Maybe it has to do with how many of what is in the room. Or, well, at least I think so. Well, I think it has to do with, like, the number of, like, a certain object. I think. So there's 8 blocks there. Then there's 4 cameras in here. There are 3 tentacles right there. And 1 telephone. So 9, 4, 3, 1. I think I set a 9 accidentally. Got it. I knew it. You little poop. Like you hadn't done enough already. Now I'm trapped here. Darn to repeat this crap like a gosh darn tape recorder. If you had an ounce of remorse, you'd dash your brains out on the nearest wall. He was never much good at forming connections with people, and this time wasn't any different. That woman who walked into his life spent a night and a half with him and recognized him for what he was, an empty, half-formed piece of sentient scum. Naturally, it took eons more form their brief tryst or whatever tries. I don't know how you say that. Than she ever intended. Spent days upon days picking their every second together apart, thinking about what he could have done differently. Not once did he even consider what he should have known in the first place, that there just wasn't any to him. It was a person left to be for himself, let alone another. Yes, well, I don't care about this person, about whoever you're talking about. Okay, so now, is there anything new? Okay, now there's 4 of those gone. I mean, 1 of those is gone. Was I supposed to complete something in each of those? Okay. I guess I was supposed to do something for, like, each of these. So what the heck do we do here? Okay, wait. I don't get it.
You just fine.
It doesn't say any of these things in the book. Okay, I think you have to listen to what they say on here and, like, get in the correct order, so.
Everything is
Says everything is.
fine. Nothing.
So, then I guess it would be that.
Can harm. You just
So then, I think I got it right.
stop thinking.
Okay then. Play them all you like. The librarian already knows your body inside and out. He spent all of his time searching and eventually found his goal that replaces the you know what? I don't even care. Or you can pause and read it for yourselves if you want. Oh, this is lovely. Every time you complete one of these, the level gets more deformed, and the area gets more deformed. Then crap. Come on, dude. Bruh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let me try loading up the game again. Wait, what? Ah, crap. Okay, I see where we were supposed to take these. Okay, what I'm imagining, so it says 2 here. Maybe I have to put them in order from, like, what it says here first to, over, all the way over here. So it's 2, so 2 is the first number. And then it's 1. So 2, then 1. And that's free. Honestly, I think I missed one. That's 5. Yeah, I think of it. Okay, so then let me try this again. 2, 1. So 5's the last number. 2, then 1. 4. Okay. So 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. What the freak? 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, what? Okay. Wait, what the frick? Okay, maybe we put them in that order. Okay, no. I don't get it. Okay, maybe. Let me look. Maybe it actually has to do with the librarian's hand. Let me look. So, was that 4? Okay, I'm stuck. Oh, Bandit, Franco's Bandit stuck on me. Wasn't there something else I read? Okay. Okay, I probably should have thought of this from the note, but I didn't think of it. You just gotta put 5 of them on there. I mean, 3 of them on there. Yeah. I'm not even gonna read that. Now we can leave. Get the freak out of here. Okay. Alright, now on to the last one. Well, we're waiting. Why am I back here? What the? Okay. Okay. Finally, freaking loaded in. Gosh dang, dude. Talk about bullcrap, dude. Okay, what are we doing here? So 2 fiends go here. Let's find those fiends, I guess. Well, isn't this place a wreck? If I lived someplace as disorganized as here, I think it would be a matter of time before I was swallowed up by all the trash. I like staircases, though. They are a nice touch. You're probably wondering what needs to be done here. I think deep down you already know. Since you're so inclined to play dumb, though, I'll give you a hint. It'd be a lot easier to get around here if you could just organize everything somehow. So we gotta find things and organize everything. Crap. Okay, what does this mean? Okay. Oh crap, so we're supposed to find things in the previous levels? Ugh, frick. Alright, be right back. Okay, finally. Loaded, and I think I see what I was looking for. That, whatever. It looked like a toy car or something. I think I may have seen the next thing we need on one of the tables here. Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay, maybe it's in the next room. For some reason, the chessboard is underneath the table. And I sure as heck don't remember it being under there. And, actually... Okay, it's not the chessboard. Well, the thing I needed was a little smaller than the chessboard, so... Oh, wait, is that it? Is that what we need? Yeah, it is. Whatever that is, I have no idea. I don't know what that is, so... Now we can finally get to that. Okay, now... There we go. Yada 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 yada. Yeah, I don't give a freak. Okay. So we go back. I guess so. Okay, dude. Come on. Freaking. Gosh, I hate lag, dude. I wish lag was never a thing, dude. Stop that. Yeah, problem is I don't know what to enter in. Probably says on the note in that room. And stop doing. Oh my gosh, that is so annoying, dude. Bro, if this lag doesn't chill, I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna look at the video again. What the heck? What just happened? Found myself on an empty road in a desolate place. I guess it was all a dream. I mean, what else would it be? Maybe, what was it? Maybe go to sleep again. And I suggest you, never step into that library again. Okay, well, guess we'll wait until this is done. You guys can read it for yourselves if you want. What's that? Okay. I don't know what was for that other door, so yeah. Oh, what? Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, I don't really feel like playing the rest of the game again. Well, anyways, so that's it for the for A Place Forbidden. Pretty good little game. PC style game. So yeah. Well, I thought it was decent. Not great, but hey, it wasn't bad. So yeah. Anyways, link to this game will be in the description if you want to try it for yourselves. And yeah, so hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.